And I think like one of the interesting parts of this is it's really difficult for brands to launch second products or third products or tertiary products once they find what success with the product. I think that was true with a bunch of brands. So let me talk about those brands. Native, we launched deodorants really well. We had at least a tough time in it. Like our second product was bar soap and it was no good.
Yeah.
And then it was body wash and then toothpaste. Like, you know, it took us a while to find our footing with second products. Magic Spoon cereal, amazing. They launched like Pop-Tarts or something. I don't know how they're doing, but I don't see a lot about them. Cereal bars, that's right, yeah. Manscaped has a trimmer.
Yeah.
You know, like they've had hard, like it's not been like I don't know a brand that launched a product, launched a second product, and that second product is 40%, 30, 40, 50% of sales.
Yeah.
Everyone's not a one-hit wonder, but like
they'll find like 10%.
Exactly.
12%.
Yeah. Even like Stance socks.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not like I've seen Stance socks. I'm not wearing Stance shirts, Stance hats, Movement watches. I'm not like, oh, you know what I see a lot of? Movement socks, Movement hats, Movement sunglasses. Like, you know, I know they exist. Movement sunglasses certainly do, but I don't see a ton of them.
Totally.
Why is that? Why can no one have two hits?
I mean, I personally, as a consumer, I think like, I will try to find a brand that's good at making one thing that I enjoy from it, but I don't expect it. And there's some brands like, you know, if Hexclad came out with something new in the kitchen, I would trust that the quality that I loved about the pans carries over there, and I would probably try that. But when it comes to things like apparel or personal care or beauty, I think people very much try to find one product that works, and they don't really care about the brand that much. They like that the product works and it does whatever. It makes them look younger, feel younger, their skin's tighter, the shirt fits really well.
Yeah.
But like if the shirt fits really well, it doesn't mean that their pants are going to fit well, or like that they have the best running shoes either.
Yeah, I think that's been. I think that's interesting that you say that. I think that's true. Like, if anybody has proven that is the thesis, is Procter and Gamble.
Yeah,
you don't see Tide making household cleaning products. They're like, this is laundry. This is fabric. They call it fabric. Laundry detergent only, right? They're like, Tide makes laundry detergent. Why doesn't it make a cleaner for your floor,
right,
or your dishes? They make Tide Pods. Why don't they have another brand called Cascade to clean your dishes? Why are those two separate brands? Why is Secret not making toothpaste, and why is Crest not making shampoo? And I think that they're of the belief that very few brands can cross categories.
Yeah, I fully agree. I think P&G probably does it best.
Yeah,
like very much. It's not that it's a single product, but it's a single focus.
Yes, it is a single focus. So I think I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm not sure what came first, the chicken or the egg here. P&G has siloed itself into like different divisions. There's like a fabric care division and there's a personal care division. And like, so, you know, personal care division is the CEO of the personal care division doesn't make money if the fabric care division makes money. The fabric care division guy, I mean, they own P&G stock, but they don't make money if the personal care business does better.
Right.
So Tide isn't going to launch a deodorant anytime soon, and Old Spice isn't going to launch a laundry detergent anytime soon.
Right.
And when Native, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell this story, but I'm going to tell it anyway. When Native came out with toothpaste, we had to go all the way to the CEO of P&G to be like, hey, we want to launch toothpaste, because it was a different division and no one crosses divisions here.
Wow.
And so this happened way above my pay grade, but at somebody had a conversation, which it was, you know, when this brand sells toothpaste, who gets the benefit? The person who runs personal care and bought Native, or the person who runs oral care and owns Crest and toothpaste?
Right.
And I don't know what the answer to that was. And I was also like, this is going to be $1 million. Like, this is nothing. You run Crest. This isn't, you know, this is how much Crest is lost on the truck on the way to Target every day. So I don't know why you're that had to go to the CEO because nothing crosses divisions there.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think you're right. Like, it's very hard for a brand to cross categories and make more than one hit. Like, Athletic Greens still doesn't have 5 different powders, right?
Yeah. But I also think their brand strategy is the fact that you don't need anything else. It's just the one product.
But don't you need something else if you're pregnant? Don't you need something else if you're 65 or older? Don't you need something else if you're going through menopause or puberty or 8?
Yeah. It really does require a complete, like, different brand strategy, brand identity, tone of, I mean, everything from a brand standpoint almost has to be different.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you're right. It
Like
does
even Ritual, right? I wonder how successful the other lines of Ritual are outside of the first product they launched.
Yeah.
Probably
Great
not.
question. I have no idea.